am Jane, and welcome to our gentle yoga class. We are continuing our chair yoga series. So all you need is a chair, and just make sure it doesn't roll. If you don't have a chair, it can be from your kitchen table. If you don't have something like that, then you can also use the back of your couch for a lot of this. So we're going to go ahead and start in the chair, and I'm going to just face you here. So you can go ahead and just get kind of comfortable, maybe scoot all the way back. Take the shoulders up to the ears, down your back, and just start to settle into your space here. So when I say settle into your space, it's just a time to just kind of get quiet and still and listen to your body. Just try to clear your mind of your to-do list or things that happened yesterday or the last week, and just try to be present in your body. So I'm going to have you take a moment here to tune into your breath and just take notice of what it's doing. It's often an indicator of how we're feeling. Maybe it's hard to catch your breath. Maybe it's hard to get a deep breath. Maybe it's short and choppy. It's often like an indicator of like other things going on. So just take notice of your breath before you change it. We're going to try to work with the breath a little bit. Our breath is always our guide in yoga, and this is a practice within itself, just like your yoga practice, your physical practices. I'm going to bring one hand to your stomach, one hand to your lungs. So your stomach is where, your belly is where your diaphragm is. The diaphragm is that large muscle that helps in respiration, it aids in respiration. Then your lungs are the organs. So we tend to breathe just through our chest. We really want to open up, expand through the diaphragm as we breathe in. So let's just feel the rise and the fall with your hand on your belly and your hand on your chest. So on the inhale, try to fill up the belly with air first, and then expand the chest. And then exhale slowly and gently out. Feel the chest empty out and then the belly. So again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And try to continue on your own. Doesn't necessarily have to be a 4-counted inhale, 4-counted exhale. But just find a rhythm to your breath. Let your breath guide you. If you find your mind wandering, bring it back to the breath, back into your body. After that next exhale, you can just slowly open your eyes, bring the hands to the knees, and then maybe scoot forward so that the soles of the feet are on the ground. So we're sitting up nice and tall. On the inhale, go ahead and sweep the arms up, and you can follow it with your gaze. Reach up. Exhale, go ahead and bring the arms back down. Nice. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, back down. Good. One more. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, back down. Good. So now you bring the right hand to the bottom of the chair here. That left arm going to go over, up and over for a little bend. So I'm trying to pull the shoulder back, opening up the heart, feeling the side stretch here through the shoulder and the lat. You can play around with your gaze, take it down to the mat or up to the ceiling. And after the next exhale, sweep the arm all the way over. The left arm is going to go underneath. Right arm is going to come over for the little side bend. Again, you can play around with your gaze, taking it down or up. And then bring that arm back down. All right, you can bring your hands to your knees. We're just going to do a little hip circle here. We'll stir the pot. Just trying to feel some space in the lower back and the hips. And then switch up the direction. Nice, guys. All right, back to center position. Inhale, sweep the arms up. This time, bring the right hand to the back of the chair. That left hand is going to come to the thigh. We're just going to come into a gentle twist here. So every inhale, sit up a little taller. Every exhale, look over your shoulder a little bit more. After that next exhale, inhale, bring the arms back up. And exhale, take a twist to the opposite side. So we're grabbing the back of the chair with the left arm or left hand, and then that right hand goes to the side. And then on that exhale, after that exhale, come back to center. We're going to do a few cat-cows here. So leave the hands on the knees or the shin or the tops of the thighs there. Inhale, you're going to drop the belly, take the chest up, spread the collarbone wide. So from the side, it looks like this. I'm arching my back. And then exhale, I'm going to hold on to my thighs or my knees, press away, pull the shoulder blades apart. So inhale, come up. And then exhale, round out the upper back. You can move here on your own breath and your own pace. So you can move slowly or quickly if you like. Try to stick with the inhales, drawing the chest up, the exhales, rounding out the upper back. Take one more round of breath here. Inhale, and then exhale. And then sitting up nice and tall, we'll come back to center. And then just bring your arms to a T here. So one palm, the right palm is going to face up, the left palm is facing down. And then try to just take that twist a little bit more. See how far you can get. And then just switch it up. Good. We'll do that a few times. Just switching up the direction that your palm is facing. A little twist for your arms. Maybe one more each side. Good, guys. And then drop the arms down. All right, we're going to come all the way to standing position. You're going to face your chair. So I will put it here so you can see me. And then we're going to come to about half a foot away from the chair. Okay, we're going to come into a little vinyasa, half vinyasa. So I'm going to have you sweep the arms up on the inhale, look up. Exhale, you can hinge at the hips, so push the hips back, forward fold. You can bring your forearms to the chair and just relax the head down. On the inhale, go ahead and press the chest out, make a flat back. Good. And then inhale again, all the way back up to standing. Nice. Exhale, hinge at the hips, push the hips back, forward fold. On that inhale, push the chest up, flat back. Take an exhale, and then inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. We're going to do that one more time. So exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, push the chest up, flat back. Take an exhale. And then inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Bring the hands to heart center and take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. So this one, we're gonna come back to that tabletop position. So my hands are on the chair. My knees are slightly bent. And I'm gonna use the chair for my cat-cow. So on the inhale, I'm gonna drop the belly, take the gaze up, shine the heart, arch the back. Exhale, press away, and gaze through the thighs. So you're rounding out the upper back for that cat pose. Inhale, up. Then exhale, round out the back. Another inhale all the way up. And then exhale, round out the back. We'll do that one more time. Take one more round of breath here. And after that, you can go ahead and slowly stand all the way up facing the chair. So I'm gonna go over, we're gonna do a full vinyasa, but I wanted to go over first and kind of break down your options. So we're gonna start close to the chair. We're gonna start with that half vinyasa that we did. So you can just watch me, I'll break it down, and then you can choose what works best for you. We'll start with the inhale, reaching up, the exhale, forward fold. The inhale, half lift, and then you're gonna step back to a plank. Okay, so you can hold the plank here. If you want, you can try to do that push-up, lowering halfway down, and then come through for cobra. If that's too much, you can just hold that plank, and then we're all gonna shift back to downward facing dog. So again, you don't have to do the chaturanga. If you have any kind of shoulder injuries or instability there, you can just skip the push-up chaturanga and just hold the plank, okay? So we're gonna start again about half a foot away from our chair. On the inhale, we're gonna sweep the arms up, look up. The exhale, we're gonna hinge at the hips, forward fold. On that inhale, push the chest up, flat back, and then step back to your plank. Okay. On that inhale, you can hold the plank, or you can start to lower halfway down, and then push up for cobra, arching the back. Good. Exhale, push the hips back, downward facing dog. Enjoy that stretch. We'll take 3 breaths here. After that 3rd breath, take a look to the top of the chair, and then bend the knees, step forward. Good. Inhale, take that half lift again. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, push the chest up, rise all the way up. We'll do that again. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, take that half lift, push the chest up. And then step back to your plank. Hold your plank or shift to your push up. And then cobra. Shining the heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here in downward facing dog. And then look to the top of your chair, bend the knees, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, push the chest up, and then rise all the way up. Go ahead and bring the hands to heart center. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. So we're gonna repeat that, but we're adding on a little bit. We're gonna add on some lunges and some lunge twists. Inhale, sweeping the arms all the way up. And then exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, take that half lift. Good, step back to your plank. Option to hold the plank or take the push-up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale and an exhale. You're gonna look forward, step the right foot forward, close to your chair. So you're on the ball of the left foot. And then if you want, you can kind of walk your hands up. You can use a wall here, or you can leave the hands on the chair, or just sweep the arms up for your high lunge. So you're bending in. You can bend that back knee just to try to get the shoulders in line with the hips. We'll take about 3 breaths here. Again, you can also stay here, that's fine. We're just feeling a stretch here in the front of the thigh. Take another inhale. Exhale, drop the hands down. Step the right foot back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Good, so we have the bend in the left knee. Inhale, maybe push the chest up. If you want to take the arms up, you can use a wall. If you need to stabilize, good. Focus on your breath. Take another inhale. Exhale, drop the hands down. Step back to your downward facing dog. And we'll take 3 breaths here. Inhale, look forward, and then take a step forward. Take that half lift, flat back, and then forward fold again. Inhale, push the chest up, and then all the way up. Come all the way to standing, and then bring those hands to heart center again. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. So we're gonna do that again, adding on. Inhale, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Good, inhale, push the chest up, flat back, step back to your plank. Okay, option to do your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and step the right foot forward. We're in that high lunge again. All right, so go ahead and kind of push the chest up even if you have to stabilize here. We're going to try to come into a lunge twist. So you can leave the left hand on the chair if you want. You're just slowly going to twist open to the right. You can bring that right arm behind you or behind the back. If you want, you can try to work your balance and lift the left arm too. After that, next exhale, windmill the hands back to the chair. Step back to your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and step the left foot forward so you're in your lunge. Bring the chest up a little bit. Right hand can stay on the chair for stability. Maybe open up with the left arm or bring the arm behind your back for a twist. Take another inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands back down to the chair. Step back to your downward facing dog and take 3 breaths here. After the next exhale, look to your chair, bend the knees, step forward. Inhale, take that half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, push the chest up, and then rise all the way up. Take another breath here at heart center. Inhale, exhale. Nice, guys. All right, so if you need to use the wall, you can. We're gonna put the right foot into the chair, and I'm gonna put it as close as I can to the back of the chair. All right, I'm gonna take my hips, I'm gonna pull my right hip in line with my left, and then I'm gonna start to hinge forward, and I'm gonna reach for the top of the chair. So this is a hamstring stretch. If this isn't enough for you, then you can maybe reach down to the seat of the chair. So I'm flexing through the right foot. Again, drawing the right hip back. Taking a few breaths here. On that inhale, I'm going to slowly work my way back up. Maybe bring my hands to my thighs. And then I'm going to place the sole of the foot on the chair. And then I'm going to come a little bit, well, actually, I'm going to take my foot a little bit out. So maybe you hold on to the back of the chair. And I'm on the ball of the left foot and just pushing the hip forward here on the left side. And I'm holding on to the back of the chair. So I'm feeling a nice stretch here through the hip flexor and the quad. Good, guys. Take another breath. Inhale. Then exhale. Slowly work your foot back up. And then place the right foot back on the mat. Maybe you shake out your legs. And we're going to move to the other side. Okay, so that left foot's going to go into the chair as close as you can get to the back. Again, draw the left hip back in line with the right. And then hinge at the hips. Try to reach for the back of the chair. That's not enough, you reach down for the seat of the chair. So again, you want to feel the stretch through the calf and the hamstring. After that next exhale, slowly work your chest back up. Take the sole of the foot, place it on the chair, and then maybe just hop that right foot back. You can grab a hold of the back of the chair, push that forward, just feel that stretch there. Take about 3 breaths. All right, after that next breath, slowly work your right foot back in, drop the left foot down, shake it out. And then we're gonna use the chair for a figure 4 pigeon. So I'm just gonna give you another option. If this version doesn't work, you can always do the seated figure 4 pigeon that we've done before. We've done that pretty much every week. But we're gonna try to use the base of the chair for our stretch today. So I'm going to put my shin down here on the chair, and then using the back of the chair or the side of the chair, I'm just going to kind of work my way back. So it's like an elevated pigeon. I'm keeping my chest up. You can also take a little forward fold if that feels better. Just kind of play around with that. Keep breathing. See what feels the best. Take another inhale, and then exhale, and slowly work your foot back in. Maybe shake it out. We're going to move to the other side. So I'm going to bring my left shin to the chair. I'm going to slowly work my right foot back until I feel the stretch there in the hip. And we'll take a few breaths here. I'll also say if this is a little low for you, the your armrest on your couch is normally a really good height to try this posture as well. Another inhale and exhale. You can slowly work your foot back up. Bring the left foot to the ground and shake it out. Good, guys. All right, and we're gonna come to some balance postures. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold on to the side of the chair. We've done this one before. This is tree pose. So whatever comfortable grip you can get on the chair is fine. I'm gonna plant my right foot and then slowly draw my left foot to my calf, opening up my hips. Now, if this isn't enough for you, you can always bring it all the way up. You just want to avoid the knee. The knee is really sensitive. You don't want to put a lot of pressure like that on it. So whatever you feel comfortable with, you can keep holding on to the chair. Maybe bring your left hand to the center of your chest. If you start to feel comfortable, bring your right hand to the center of the chest. So whenever we come to any kind of breathing postures, you always want to focus, not breathing postures, balancing postures. You want to focus on your breath. And then find something you can stare at in front. So if you're feeling pretty stable here, maybe extend the right arm, extend the left arm, challenge your balance just a little more. Of course, you can always just be here too. Holding onto the chair is completely fine. Take another inhale, then exhale, drop the foot, shake it out. Now I'm just gonna walk over to the other side of the chair. Just because I like to have my grip here, my left hand if I'm planting my left foot. That way I feel more center. And then that right foot can come to the calf, or maybe even all the way up to the thigh. Start to focus in on your breath and let that balance you. Maybe if you feel comfortable, you can bring the other hand to the chest. Maybe you work your arms all the way up. Nice, guys. Take another inhale. And then exhale, we can drop the foot, shake it out. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna come back to a seated position. We're gonna work on a little bit of core here. So I'm gonna turn around just so you can see what I look like from the side. All right, so I have my grip on the seat and I'm just gonna lean back and lift my legs. So when I do that, I'm engaging my core here. So we're gonna lift, flat back, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put the legs down. You can shake it out. We're going to do that again. I'm going to give you another option if you want to make it a little harder. I'm going to lean back a little bit. Still have my grip here. Maybe I extend one leg. Maybe I extend both legs, but bend the knees a little bit. They're just a little bit higher. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop the legs down. Ooh, shake it out. We're going to do that one more time. Okay, go ahead and lean back. Bring the knees up. Remember, you can be here, you can be a little higher. You can try to straighten the legs. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop the feet down. Then just take those legs side to side. Little windshield wiper here. Good, guys. All right. So we're going to take the legs apart. You're going to sit on the edge of the seat. So legs apart. Then I'm going to bring my hands to my thighs. Okay? All right. So I'm lengthening through the spine. So my back is flat. And I'm going to slowly start to forward fold. Maybe this is where you're at today. You want to feel a stretch in the inner thighs. Maybe you can work your way down to your elbows here on the thighs. Maybe you can work your hands down to the shins. or the ankles, or even all the way down to the floor, and let the head just dangle. Take another inhale. Exhale, gently press the chest up, maybe grab the ankles, come back up the way you came down. Good, guys. Bring the legs together, shake it out just a little bit. Nice. All right, then we're gonna stick one leg in front. That right leg's gonna be in front, left foot sole's on the ground. I'm sitting up nice and tall. And then I'm just gonna hinge forward here. Sorry, my hands are on my left. Hinge forward here for another hamstring stretch. After the next exhale, gently push the chest up. We're going to switch out the feet. So that left leg extends, sit up tall, and then hinge forward. Good, guys. Inhale, slowly push the chest up. Good job. Shake it out. Awesome. All right, so if you did the seated version of pigeon, it's just a bonus. You're going to get to do it again because it is a favorite. All right, so we're going to come again to like the middle edge of the seat. Going to extend the right leg and then bend at the knee and then place the ankle on top of the thigh there. Okay, so you can bring this right hand to the knee, and I'll push down if you want. This may be enough for some people. If you want, you can lengthen and then hinge forward. I mean, you can even come all the way down. Just depends on what you need today, what you want, how your body feels. Don't force anything. And then just send your breath to the hip where you're feeling the tightness. Inhale, come all the way up. Sorry about that. Inhale, come all the way up. And then we'll just switch out the legs there. All right, so inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take a fold if you want, or you can just stay there, push the knee down, whatever feels better for you. Good, guys. And then slowly press the chest up. Grab the bottom of the chair, take a few more windshield wipers. And then I'm going to scoot back in the chair just a little bit. Sit up tall. I'm going to hold on to the bottom of the chair and just let I'm holding on with the right hand, letting my left ear drop to the left shoulder. If you want, you can add a little pressure, giving the neck a little stretch. Then inhale back up. You can switch out the hands. Left hand can go underneath, right ear to right shoulder. A little stretch here. And then sit up tall. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. All right. So for this last one, you're just gonna clasp the hands behind the chair, then you can open up the shoulders. My chair's a little tall, but if you have a shorter chair, sometimes it feels good just to kind of arch the back over the back of your chair. Opening up the shoulders, opening up the heart. You can just split the neck, just gently fall back. After that last exhale, slowly, gently come all the way back up. Bring the hands into the lap, palms facing up. Just take a breath here. Just notice the change in your body, especially from a back bend like that. It can be a pretty intense back bend. And then go ahead and just scoot all the way to the back of your chair. Your hands can come to the side or whatever's comfortable. Relax the shoulders down. See if you have any tension left in your body and just see how you can let that go. Your breath can become more automatic. Settling in for a few moments of reflection and rest. And just gently blinking the eyes open. Letting the hands stay to the side or coming to heart center. Just taking another moment to give out gratitude for the day, for your body. I'm always very grateful to be here with you. Hope you enjoyed this class. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you liked that.